What a day of NBA basketball on ESPN. Now if we can get a close game. We've had 2-1s and 2 blowouts so far. Meanwhile, for this, the Pelicans, a very important game. As Brandon Ingram lost it out of bounds, they come in with an
own fate because they have so many head-to-head matchups against teams that they're competing for that spot with.
Including Memphis, including San Antonio, 2 of the teams ahead of them. Ball 9 emergency was gone 8 days, came back quarantined 4 days. So that's almost 2 weeks where he didn't play at all.
You know, Paul George, we all know Kawhi.
We've seen a lot of comebacks already in the first 3 days here in the NBA bubble. Beverly throws it a little behind, but Kawhi Leonard able to snatch it and throw it down.
Call that trusting your receiver. The hands of Kawhi Leonard, the ability to catch and finish.
Clippers coming out again. They lose to the Lakers as Ingram nails the 3. They come out with a little.
I would have never thought he had been a head coach for as long as he has been.
This is his 21st year as a head coach, as Ingram again goes to the basket, draws the foul. He never expected himself with a 9-point lead. Pelicans slowly getting up to speed here after that slow start. Brandon Ingram misfires. Ingram had a slow start the other night as well. Either way, there was a slight limp. Doesn't seem to be anything serious, but was taken out of the game. And a blocking foul is called on Marcus Morris.
Normally they play with that spirit because they're getting stops and playing with tremendous pace. Because the Clippers are scoring basically every possession, it eliminates the fast-paced opportunities for the Pelicans. We still have plenty of ball game left to go, and I've seen crazier things happen. Let's begin to compete the way we thought about competing when we left the locker room.
The Golden State Warriors, surprise, surprise, did it back in October 2018. That's when Klay Thompson had those 14 threes in a game. It was in Chicago.
But as you said, Mark, you can never show quit in this game.
Ingram just 2 for 7 here in the first half. This is a good Pelicans team, and look at the score.
For what I saw, the 16 threes, he said that didn't bother me. The 24 points off the turnovers, the careless turnovers, no excuse for that. He says it's the second game that
He's trying to get, emotionally into the game after getting blasted like that. Ingram pass inside to Favors, trying to jam it in there.
And the only thing I disagree with, don't forget about the first half. No, you remember that. You remember what happened when we go through the motions. You remember what happens when we take shortcuts and don't compete.
Zion Williamson tips it away from
But they're just more talented.
Ingram, baseline jumper is good. Brandon Ingram with a couple of buckets here to begin the line.
But those type of trades to get Zubats, those lopsided trades, it's not star players, but you have to surround your star. And depth of players. Beverly, Lou Williams.
As Ingram knocks it down. Ingram with George up on him. Brandon Ingram's at it. And a moving screen called. Well, Clippers scored 37 points in the first quarter. Never looked back. They have just dominated this entire.
But in a series, what we're witnessing today, he is more than capable of doing every game.
Well, you reflect back when he was with Indiana as Leonard was fouled